All right. So we're once again on Emberfrost. Gigantic map. And yeah, I'm hoping to see a little bit more of engagements, a little bit more movement. Control, of course, playing Infernal there in the bottom right, and top left we have JXP. And well, I guess Control has played really well so far tonight, right? Like Kiwikaki and Control were kind of our two strongest players, it seems. JXP was playing pretty well too. He won a few games, I think. Yeah, he beat Grimmy and MSRM. So yeah, maybe it can be a close one, but I think Control seemed like he was trying to play pretty aggressively in his games. So all right, once again, fast expansions on both sides here. Dude, those fiends are so fast. Things do feel a little bit faster. Yeah, the fiend's just getting a little bit of harassment done. Carl Schwischerson. Okay. Damn. Dude, the Fiends early game are really good. It's kind of crazy. They definitely look cooler. They remind me of like little raptors now. Damn, man. Mass Fiend just getting up here and doing the damage. Kills so many workers there. That's crazy. What?
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
So that is so far away from JXP's base. I don't know, man. I think all three should activate. I really would like to see all three activating.
A Stormgate has appeared.
So the Gaunts and Brute's going to push these Lancers back. It's just, it seems so much closer here to Control. You know, I guess if you had all three, it would... You might just have a battle at, like, the middle. Because you have one that's really far from your opponent, and they have one that's really far from you. I don't know, man. All right, the Creeping Horror's out, so some AoE, like, slow. I will say the Stormgates are better than the Creep Camps. But I won't say that I like the Stormgates yet. Some of the units coming out are kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a hard time seeing how they're encouraging interactive gameplay. Like, I guess you both go there. That is true. So, like, are we gearing up for a timing attack? We're just kind of sitting here as Control right now. Wow, that slow is actually pretty good. Oh, the Hexen. It's the first one we've seen tonight. Didn't know it was still there. Lots of exos coming in. Okay, well, the Fiends aren't going to do very much more. Oh, they actually get a couple exos. Okay. So kind of getting used to what the damage output of these units looks like against each other.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Okay, now the center one. So I guess we'll have a real battle now.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Damn, those deal damage so fast. Holy crap. Just chasing him right back. What are those? Void Prowler. 34 damage. Melee unit. Let's go. JXP with just mass exo here. What is going on there? Shroud just about everywhere right now. They're just so much more microable than anything else. So it's like the exo spam coming out, like he is out microing him, but is there like just enough here that you end up holding it? And I guess he's expanding during this as well. Definitely looks like he started a new base at 12. He does have a couple of those like machine shops or whatever they're called, the factory mech bay. There you go. So maybe some different units going to be coming in now. Ah, some Atlases. Okay, that's good. I always thought Atlas was pretty strong. I actually didn't think they were gonna... I thought Atlases would be too strong or not strong enough. I think it's a hard unit to balance, but we'll see where it's at right now. Okay, so, well, this is definitely where you can see SimCity at work. The Brutes are actually having a really hard time getting to the Exos there. So that is definitely a good usage of SimCity. It has an evac. I'm not sure what they'll end up using that for, but...
A Stormgate will activate soon.
Oh, okay. Control is actually getting some good damage done here. It felt to me like he was actually starting to get in some trouble here, but...
A Stormgate has appeared.
Okay, okay. That was like a more interesting attack because he like got in and did some damage there. I do wonder if do buildings have too much health or units do too little damage or something? Like these attacks are happening, but are they making a very big difference? It feels like not a lot is going down. Yeah, I think this might be a double Atlas drop coming up. Oh, the Power Stones. It's so funny looking. What does the Power Stone do? Is it the one that buffs your army? Like buffs one unit? Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, so this is the one that buffs units. I guess you probably can't do that to your other unit from the Stormgate. Okay, he's finding an expansion dealing some damage. This is good to see. JXP seems to be having a hard time deciding how to deal with this. Seems like he's, like, getting in trouble, but with the amount of Atlases he has in those evacs to fly around with, plus, like, 1,000,000 exos and some med techs, like, maybe his cost efficiency can go up and he can still win. That would be, like, an interesting... Like, if that happened... Like, if we can see an Infernal player running around killing bases and then, like, this kind of timing push coming out from Vanguard, that would be at least an interesting kind of situation that's unfolded. It's like, oh, okay, there's some depth here. He does have a flayed dragon, so that's going to be a problem. His name is YOSH! Oh my god. The StarCraft fans are real. I love it. YOSH, a very old school kind of legendary player in StarCraft 1. Now, yeah, I mean, his fight was going reasonably well, but it just seems like between the flayed dragon and just the amount of Infernal, it's not going to quite work out. And he's still microing really heavily, but his base count is like really low now comparatively, isn't it? Doesn't feel like he has too much more he can do. GG. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm checking. I want to see Kiwi Kaki versus Control in that map.